For some reason, this does not sound like the playlist that I had initially put on for stream. Spotify, what are you doing today? Welcome in, everyone. Happy Saturday. I hope it's been a good one so far for you. Nam, good to see you. What did you do differently to make Spotify, no, to make Twitch play along? I've been trying to get Twitch and Spotify to talk to each other all day today. Or, not all day, I guess the past couple of hours, but it feels like all day. Also, I forgot to adjust this. It's really zoomed out for some reason. Okay, cool. B-Wags, welcome in! How's it going, Goji? I see you in there too. Thanks for being here. Let's get this plugged in. I remembered to make sure I had a glove for drawing in a spot where I'd remember it being. It worked, finally. Alright, what's going on with Spotify? Because I don't remember putting this to Jay as a playlist.
It's not true.
Ah!
It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. What's up, Peace? Welcome in. Fancy Loki. Well, he did have a Santa hat on for the Christmas Eve thing, and now we're just kind of like waiting for New Year's, so I figured a top hat, New Year's, easy enough to switch out. It switched us to a Christmas playlist, which is kind of weird. Which is not, clear the queue. Yes. There we go. Okay, that's better. The hat stayed up. Hold on. We need to fix that. Let's move this to below things. Maybe not the hat, though. There we go. I'm not sure where either one of them are right now. They've been around. I've been kind of cleaning and picking up stuff now that I finally have a weekend and a moment to do so. They found a nook or a cranny somewhere, at least. Grenade, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well, and I hope Loki's doing better. Loki is, yes, he's doing a lot better. We still have one appointment to kind of clear him of any, like, bacteria or anything that's causing something to happen, and so fingers crossed that goes well. But like recovery from having to go to the cat hospital is going well. He hates the food, but he's gonna have to get used to it. Photo. What's up, Nuka? How's your weekend going, Grenade? Not yet. We are going to be working on the picture that I was drawing for donors towards Loki's GoFundMe. We just need to finish up the moon kind of background that we have his car on. Then I think it'll be done. We got the rest of the shading and everything done as well, so. Wait. Broken chair, jack-o'-lantern, where's... Loki's thing? I see the exports that we had for it, but I don't think we put it on... Where did our original file go? Thanks, Nuka. I thought it was representative of the season, for sure. Bet it's in here. Loki Sona. I'm not sure why that didn't come up in recents. That was like the last thing that we worked on for some reason. It's going all right. Just finishing off a crochet tapestry. Like, how big of a tapestry are we talking here? I've been working on it for ages, so I'll be happy to be free of it. You're in that stage of the project of, am I crazy? Is this something a crazy person does? All right, let's see. What kind of brush do we have going on? Because I don't feel like any of this is right. Guess we can try. Tire rocks. Nope, that's way too thin. Let's go with 9. That looks more accurate. We'll go with that. Oh, shit. So if you hear birds, I just realized this is still on in the background. I had a video. Well, I guess I have a video. I forgot to turn it off. Of birds, like a live video from someone's backyard to entertain the cats. That's where they're at. That's why they're not over here, is because I left the birds on. I need a bird cam over here somehow. Thanks for the contributions, Melody, Nuka. How's your day going, Melody? Also, Neo, welcome in. How's things? How's the weekend? Like this should be like more of a continuous line. Like he kind of maybe sort of messed up the terrain a little bit. Peace. Thank you for the 3-stream streak. Let's see. 5. So yeah, I figured we would get this finished up today. I have also the kind of weird eyeball abstract doodle thing that we were doing that I kind of want to finish. And then I guess we'll go back to that frog zine. I think I'm emotionally ready to go back to that after I lost everything we did. Things are going, just recovering from the holidays. This last kind of week of in between the holiday lull. I get that. Going back to work, I had Christmas Day off, and then I had to work yesterday, and then I have my normal weekend off, and then immediately on Monday I do overnight inventory. So streams are gonna be a little weird next week, but retail is testing my patience lately. I mean, always, but especially during the holidays. Wait, what? Says who? Did I say that? How do you know? They might be on the inside. What's up, God? Happy weekend. Good to see ya. Alright, I like those tire tracks, except for we have this tire kind of going through it, so we need to fix that. What color is the moon? It's kind of gray, isn't it? Okay, I think I just want this layer to be all of the color. Why not? Oh shit, don't do that. Color. Oops. This is such a close color to just paper white. I can't tell the difference really. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. There we go. I was supposed to do laundry today, but I slept instead. That's okay. That's an understandable choice. I did sleep in, I guess, compared to when I usually wake up, which was nice. But I kept returning, like every time I woke up, because usually I wake up quite a few times. Like if I'm able to sleep in, it's because I protest and go back to sleep, not because like I just naturally sleep longer than usual. But I kept going back to sleep into the same dream, and it was this weird. I was in a house full of just random. It wasn't like a hoarder house. It was just a house with a lot of knickknacks and stuff in it, and there was a fire in the house somewhere, and there were a lot of people in the house, and they're all like, okay, well, I guess we gotta leave now. And this fire is happening, and instead of doing anything about it or really caring at all, they just kind of like slowly go in and out of the house and like pack their belongings and then eventually leave. But like it's not a big fire and nothing's really happening. But they're still just like, fuck it. We're just gonna leave. It's alright. It was the weirdest thing. It's like a disaster in slow motion. As God, don't you have a minion to do that laundry for you? Ooh, it's a good question, Nuka. Maybe God's a little more hands-on than that. Been playing Red Dead a lot in its peak. Have you been playing any games recently? We just finished Visage for the community streams. Or one of the community goals. But I left my coffee over there, and I just realized. Other than that, and playing games with Goji on his stream. Not really. I gotta figure out what the next spooky game we're gonna play is for a community goal, because I think it's already going from those contributions. I've been doing okay, Melody. I feel like I'm like burnt out on everything. So that's fun, but I'm doing okay. I hope you're doing okay as well. Thanks for being here. I had a dream about taking care of kittens that kept escaping. It was one of the better dreams ever. So you didn't mind getting all of the kittens back? Or did you just let them go? When I have dreams with cats in them, they always start out as one of my cats, but then I look down and they've changed and they've become a different cat. I still call them as their name, as either Loki or Indy, but I know in my head that they're not that. It's weird. So glad the holidays are just about over. Yeah. I'm ready. I'm fucking ready. I don't care if it's slow. And I'm bored. Just no holidays for a second. Much love, Melody. You found love again. Congratulations. That's exciting. What do you mean? So glad the... Oh, yeah. I don't have cats, so they're all strangers. This thing is I do, and they turn into strangers. That's the weird part. It's like in Alice in Wonderland when she looks down and the babies become a pig. It's kind of like that. Except for not as weird. I don't know if I like that color for Earth. It's kind of vomit colored. Nah, we need to change this. A little like that. A little darker maybe. I think that's better. It's a better shade. Fuck. Customer service filter was wearing very thin towards the end of it. Yeah. I feel like if I had to be out on the floor with my job more than I do currently, I think it would have gotten a lot closer to being done with customer service. I was a little fortunate that I wasn't in front of customers the entire time, but every time that I was, it was just like, oh my god, oh my god. Same, Nuka. Puke green earth. There's a metaphor in there somewhere. Oh shit, I forgot to make tea as well. Forgot all the things. Actually, I got kind of preoccupied before stream trying to relink Spotify to Songify. And it wouldn't let me. It kept giving me a weird error. So hopefully I'll have it fixed soon though, so requests can happen again. Sounds like maybe Goji and I will be sticking with Spotify. So I'd figure I'd looked into getting it fixed with the client ID and stuff, but it had other plans today. The tea! I forgot the tea! Tea isn't even made, it's just water right now. It's not a metaphor if it's actually the thing. Well, not all of the earth is green. Puke, maybe. Just existential puke. Ew. The watercolor is a little weird too, but kind of don't want to change that. Actually, kind of like that. Okay, I think... Oh, wait. I think I cleaned up all my edges. Moko! How's it going? Good to see you. Happy weekend. Everything is puke. We are all but puke in this timeline. But puke. Gross. It's like we all return to dirt, but first we have to pass through the puke phase. Nuka, junk eating today because I can. Happy Saturday. Go ahead. Tea for me? I need to go get some tea. What time is it? It's 3:30. I'll be right back. I want to go get some tea. We are all but puke should be a song title. We are all but puke. Wait, what kind of candy? Candy? Me? Oh, wait, the dollar store had Christmas candy on discount, so I had to. Okay. There. And this. We are plus 2 coffee mugs. Also just polished off your bean and cheesy soup. That sounds fantastic. Hot chalky is always appreciated. It was a good weekend. Your nose and bruises are almost here. That's good to hear. I'm glad everything is healing well for you, Mocha. Chocolate spoons and peppermint spoons. All the spoons. Is the whole thing made out of chocolate, or does it like come on a plastic spoon? Hot chalky with peppermint? Hell yeah. I'm drinking mint tea. So that's at least one of those flavors. Okay, I think the moon needs some shading because it's really, really monochromatic right now and I don't like it. Let's do this. Let's make it barely blue, like barely tinted, kind of what the sky looks like without atmosphere. Oh shit, we need stars! That's why it doesn't look right. Go away. No, no best movies. I don't want them. Or there we go. The whole spoon is peppermint and chocolate. Sounds really good. Found a lone one of those almond rokas in the snack cabinet in my apartment, and it might have disappeared quite quickly. Oh, we need to add these lines to the other craters as well. I don't think I did that. Doctor Who episode, no stars. Ah, but I think I want stars. Wait, which doctor was that? Keep doing the here we go thing, and all I can think of is, here we go. Fucking Mario. Oh no, the flag! It was lost to the sky. just be metal color. I'm still concerned with the fact that I just learned that there's more than one flag on the moon. Oh wait, I think it started with David. Matt Smith? The missing planets? Oh. Wait, missing planets or missing stars? I feel like Loki should be vaping in his tricked out ride. I think we thought about giving him a blunt at one point as well. If this wasn't for GoFundMe donors, totally would. Oh, there's like red right here. Oops, I need to fix that. Oh wait, that's not the red part on the flag. What am I doing? Is this the United States? Okay. Then this, that seems pretty bright white. America. Alright, then some patriotic blue in there. Can't forget the stars on there also, but I kind of want to zoom out and see what that color looks like first. Okay, cool. Looks like the moon, kind of. It's getting there, at least. Maybe we are in a crack in time, perhaps. Need to capture that D-bag energy. Missing planets. Then the stars start to disappear. Oh, so they start big and then go smaller. Only 7 stripes? Inaccurate. She's the tiny flag. It's fine. It's, you know, we tried. We were more concerned with getting to the moon. Alright, this, wait. I don't know what that other layer is. Car dirt. Ah, man, the colors are too close together. Rude. Oh, wait, I think I just didn't finish it. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. My immersion is ruined. No, not the immersion. You can hear Dick Van Dyke singing Crack in Time. It's a good name and title pairing, too. It's fun to say. It's a flag from a different timeline. France has the rest of the area of land. Ah, I see. Wait, on the moon? Oh, you mean without the the other stripes? Eraser's too small. France can have it, to be honest. Wait, who does France have, though? No America. No America? Kind America? Not kind America, just kind America. Wait, hold on. Where did that other... There we go. Okay, I was like, wait, hold on. What's happening here? I don't think I put a line through where that tire is. I think I just put it on either end, either side of the tire. That makes sense. Sometimes I forget what I draw. Just little surprises I leave for later. No America. I sometimes we'd have great pun t-shirts as a country. Sometimes wonder what the world would look like if Spain, France, Britain had carved up this continent. What do you mean if they did? Because they kind of did. I mean, did they sort of do that? That's kind of what I thought. Hold on. Just differently? If, like, different... Or if it had continued, I guess, to present day in the same fashion that it was. Well, yeah, but more. What if they did it, but even more so? Oh my god! Hello? How's it going? Tater, yes. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yep, Hi there. Hi there, friend. Couldn't raid you, but dropped by anyway. That's okay. That's alright. Can I shout you out anyway? Wait. I always want to type @Tater, and I'm like, that doesn't work that way. At all. Whatsoever. If you're not following Penguin as a Tater Tot, you should be. They're good people, and they happen to be a mod here as well. So, show some support if you can. What is this? What did I do over here? Why did I do it furthermore? Nope. Yay, no clip! What do you mean, yay, no clip? Hold on, wait a second. Do I need to do something else? But typing @Tater will get Penguin as a Tater Tot. Not for me, it doesn't oh. Thank you. Peace. Oh shit. Did the tire thing again. Let's just keep this like that. It's gonna be an illusion that we actually drew there, but we didn't. Cool, cool, cool. Shadows here, maybe? This is a nice rock. Let's give you some shadows. That's a good rock. Thank you. It does its job well. I don't know what its job is, but it does it well. Never got close to finish it. I lost all my files. Oh no, files. Oh no. That's not good. I'm sorry. I ain't seen a rock that good since 1942. It's an oddly specific year. Oops. Maybe kind of like that. That looks like a shadow. Just realized this rock has a butt crack. I will not be changing it. No further comments. I already have warm socks on, but even warmer socks just came out of the dryer. I now have a dilemma. I want hot feet. Are they fuzzy? This is an important discernment, Tater. Are the new ones fuzzy or are they not? Because I would say if they're not fuzzy, it's not worth it. Fuzzy and warm? Go for it. Go for it. Don't pass up this opportunity. The birds in my own background keep fucking me up. It's like, what the fuck? Do I have a window open? What have I done? New socks, new socks, new socks. Nice. Damn nice. Oh shit, what button did I just push? Not the right one. There we go. What is that? Oh. I want to love you now. I want to love you madly. I want to love you, love you. I don't usually choose Cake to listen to, but when Cake comes on, I listen to it. God damn it. Ew, that shadow looks really straight. We need to fix that. Okay, maybe out like this a little bit more. More dramatic. Better. Much better. See though, this back here would be a different color than this up here, because this is more background and this is more foreground. But how do I change that with so much open space in front of me and not have it be like blatantly obvious? There's a Goji! Hi, Goji. How Ghost It? I couldn't resist. I'm sorry. I had to try it out. It was okay. I kind of cringed a little bit. Let's see. What if I make this up here a different color as well? A little bigger brush. Like just a little brighter. Can I even see a difference with that? Fucking barely. Don't know if it's worth it. I guess I could go not quite as dark as the shadows, but just so it looks like a different layer. Nah, let's try that. Today, we shade the moon. Thank you, Melody. Thank you. In work and lurk mode. Thank you for the lurk while you were in work mode. I might ask you some questions a little later about Songify, because I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But it's not liking me. This is going up into the crater, which is fine. Wait, hold on. We never got... We never got closure. That was not Wednesday. With your computer upgrade, I've got mostly everything reset up. Okay, hold on. Penguin, where is you? We never got what? We never got close to finishing it. Oh, right. Okay, near. I couldn't remember what that was in reference to. Apparently this is a travesty, Tater. I think I remember watching Goji play that one. It was pretty. But I can't, now I just can't erase. Now I have to draw in that other shade of, like, kind of off-white. Didn't think the moon was gonna be this big of a pain in the ass, but here we are. That's okay. The first idea for the background on this was a gazillion trees, and this is definitely easier than that. Then this is gonna go around the bottom like this. Let's just do that. Since this side doesn't have, like, a foreground line on it. This is a mess, but we're gonna forget about that for a second. Grendler! How's it going? Like I was a bad boy for Christmas. Why? But instead of a lump of coal in your stocking, you got COVID! Oh no! Ah, Grendler, I'm so sorry. That sucks. How are you feeling now? Hopefully, I know it's only been a couple days later, but hopefully you're feeling better-ish. It's okay, I downloaded a reshade. Excited to start over. Has anyone in chat moved to another country before? It's a good question. I don't know what the bottom of these are gonna look like how I'm gonna scoop this back up into without it looking super wonky. Guess that doesn't look too bad. Kind of like a swoop up into the next little crater part, except for when we mess it up. Nope. Just thought I'd say howdy while I was momentarily lucid. Well, I appreciate you using your lucidity to stop by and say hello. Been to Vietnam twice, but visiting would be different than like moving there, right? Like every country has their own like immigration process. I feel like every single one that I've looked at has had different ways, like different processes and like requirements for different qualifications. Started hitting you this morning. Oh shit, so you're just going into it. Oh, I'm sorry, Grenler. I hope it passes quickly for you. Lawyers help in this situation? Moving countries? Didn't fully hear that. That's okay. That's alright. How dare you not hear the question? Disappointed. Let's do this. I always forget to lift my pen up when I'm doing coloring like this. Then when I have to go back, I have to erase everything that I've done. Oh shit. How do we... Let's do that like this. Not enough swoop. Need more swoop. Okay. That was a little overkill, but we can fix that. Immigration. Too bad I can't afford one. Lawyers are expensive. Oops. Shit. Did it again. Okay, I think that's all for the crater. Oh no, wait. We missed one. Just kidding. Go. Then I have to go back and fix all the overshoots that I missed, like this. Whoops. That kind of eyeball-y. Guess that would make sense though, Peace. I haven't really thought about that.
I will send you to Jesus.
Do it. Do it. End of the year. Just do it. What's up, Future? Welcome in. Happy weekend. Hope it's a good one for you so far. Post-holidays. Didn't feel great since Tuesday, but I thought it was just a stomach bug. Now I feel like I went 10 rounds with Tyson in his prime. Oh no, that's not good. That sounds not fun. It's crazy how much COVID just makes you feel like that though. Cause like I thought when you got the flu and kind of had that like feeling like, oof, I'm a little winded was bad, but when I got COVID, I've only gotten COVID once. Um, it just knocks you out. It's ridiculous. Not impossible without them, but they sure would help a ton. Yeah. May your COVID be sent to Jesus. You have many healthy, fun days ahead. Yes, indeed. Good blessing. I'm just gonna make these kind of a pointed end. Yep, I like that better. I guess the rocks could be the shadow color. What does shading look like up here, too? Oh, that actually might look really good in certain spots. I had COVID 3 times, but the second one was the worst. If I legit walked to the bathroom, I'd have to sleep for 6 hours just from the exhaustion. Jeez. That's intense. Yeah, I remember right after, like, we started testing, because Goji and I got COVID at the same time. Um, right after we started, like, testing negative for it and getting better, we went to a concert. Um, and it was, I can't remember who we saw. I think it was Mudhoney that we went and saw. But, like, I was so grateful that our seats had, like, actual seats. It wasn't, like, kind of an old school theater. Because I sat down for the majority of it. It was ridiculous. I felt so weird because I was like, I can't fucking stand up for this. What the hell? Did not think it would affect me that way, that badly. All right, we got ads in a little bit over a half a minute, so we're gonna go ahead and take a break. Get up, get a stretch in, get some hydration. We'll be right back. See you in a moment. Alright. Whoa. Welcome back. Hope everyone is doing well. Hey, excuse. Oh, I thought there was a cat under my chair. Turns out it was just my chair. Welcome back, Melody. Hope you're doing well. Brass pounder? That's the entire quote. Okay. Alright. That's fine. I'm sure it made sense at one point. Just not today. I think... I don't know how close we are to the end of getting this all colored and finished up. I'm gonna finish doing all of these shadows, and then kind of zoom out, take a look, take some inventory on our shadows, go from there. I ate a date on my break. I regret nothing whatsoever. Doing well, just tired from lack of sleep. It's never a fun, Melody. Oh shit, I can't be erasing. I can't be erasing. I have to be using the same color. Oops. Might have fucked some stuff up. There we go. Oh shit, the flag thing doesn't have any shadows on it. I guess we should do that. Would it have shadows on it? Hold on. What part of physics don't exist on the moon? We would still have shadows, right? Because the sun exists and we're solid beings. I'm also confused. Wait, hold on. As you can see, Belle's confused me. My grandfather used to play Farmville on the family computer in 2003. Release grunge album. Incoming, maybe? Kappa. What? Did I? Okay. We'll say I did, I guess. Alright, well, I guess the flagpole deserves some sort of shadow. That would be pretty straight in, I think. I don't necessarily think that's how physics would work in this picture, but I'm not gonna assume it's not how they work either. Oops. Did we accidentally? We did! Oops. Okay, I don't think I want to touch any of the car shading. Physics is Why am I picturing Indy's face on the moon? Could probably fit on the moon. What do you mean what physics doesn't exist on the moon? Physics exists on the moon. No, I know physics. Well, okay, but like the whole gravity thing doesn't really exist on the moon. So I was trying to think of whether shadows existed on the moon, but of course they do because the sun still exists from the moon. What the fuck was that? Breaking news! Kojima Ghost, a Twitch music live streamer on the live streaming platform Twitch, pushes a button, snoozing the ads. He is now being charged with button clicked, and his court case will start 2 hours ago. It was a quote from Metal. Gravity also exists on the moon, just not as much. It just doesn't work quite as much as it does other places. That's all I mean by that. Makes me want to watch Wallace and Gromit when they're on the moon and he kicks a football. Doesn't quite come back. Ah, shit. I did these on 2 different layers, so now things are overlapping in weird ways. Oh, well. This rock's gonna be this color, I guess. Glory bumps. That's a quote that actually has context. I like that. Oops. Alright, we need some stars. If we were on the moon and the Earth was there, what planet would we see in the background too? Do we need to add any planets to this as well as stars? Or should we just go for some yellow-white sparkles up there? Ah! Hello, cat. What's up, Vengeance? How's it going? Good to see you. Google the Earthrise? What? What? Apollo Earthrise. You'd see just Earth. Because you wouldn't see anything, like, outside of it? Like, it's just close enough? That's weird. I wonder why that's off the page right there. Did we move this? I think we did. Whoops. Apollo 8 Earthrise. Going good. This is good to hear. Vengeance. They took a photo of this? Okay, alright. Hold on. Apollo 8 Earthrise. Ah, I don't like how images of space from the moon are just blackness. Just nothing but dark. That freaks me out. Ah, it's like you could just fall off the edge into nothingness. Okay, we're putting stars We're putting stars in our sky, but it's good to know that that's what out there looks like. Just void. Supermassive black hole. Maybe some of those out there too. Good song also. No! Scared for what the song is. This is one that Spotify generated. So who knows what kind of stuff we'll get in here. I feel like the further to the right I go on this, the fewer stars I drew. It's alright, there's more void on this side. Chris Cornell comes out of the void. Black hole sun. Ah, now there's a line on this side. Did we just make it too small? That's really weird. I wonder why it did that. Can't see stars when on the currently bright side. Okay, yeah, that's fair. But I like having stars in the background. We'll make them less bright. Does that help? Because, I mean, just without them, it just kind of looks a little empty. As a picture, I mean. Let's go to brushes. Choose something a little fuzzier. Oh wait, we were gonna do that on a different layer, so they didn't. So we were able to kind of like sharpen these guys too, once we were done with it. That's daytime on the moon though. Empty sky except the sun and the earth. Okay. Logically, I understand where you're coming from, Peace. Wait, so you're saying that the sun would be on the other side of the Earth from us, so we would see the sun in this picture? Is the Earth between us and the sun right now, since we're on the bright side? Wait, did we get everything over here? Oh, no, we didn't. Let's fix that first, and then I forgot to hit a couple of the yellow ones up here with a white brush. So let's do that too. I think it was these guys. There we go. See, now it's sparkly and happy, Peace. I don't recall at what direction the sun would be at. It's one that would make the lights very beautiful to look at this time of day. And the Earth, in some weird, miraculous event, we see both at the same time. Beautiful and majestic. They landed on early morning in that, for the Apollo 8 picture. What if I just keep zoomed in like this and just aimlessly scroll until I reach a star? Wonder how many I would miss. Let's go this way. Oh. Guess we've learned our lesson. This was a bad idea. Let's go over here instead. A lunar morning. If you faced Earth, the sun would be at the horizon behind you. Always, though? Or just that lunar morning that you're talking about? Because if the moon goes around the Earth and the Earth goes around the sun, at some point the moon's going to be between the Earth and the sun. That's how eclipses happen. Always if you wanted to survive during Apollo. Oh, okay. Not just in general. Kind of like leaving one side rounded on these, so they're not like perfect stars. Just little twinkles. Okay, that's not really a star, it's more of an hourglass, but we're not gonna tell it. It's fine. Oops, that's not though. Moon does get very hot and very cold too. Daytime highs near the equator reach about 250 degrees Fahrenheit, gross, while nighttime lows plummet to around a negative 208 degrees Fahrenheit, with even colder spots and permanently shadowed polar craters reaching negative 410, the solar system's coldest recorded temperature. That's a bit nippy. And they discovered this with people going to the moon or moon rovers. I'm thinking like sticking nodes there before it actually gets to that temperature. Or I guess the suits help too against weather like that. Surface temperatures of the landing site ranged from approximately -9 to 45 degrees. Okay, so that was like within human range. We knew got at least plus 150 to negative 150 Celsius in the 1800s. How do we know this? On the moon in the 1800s. Something's not adding up there. How does that work? Just from like carbon dating or... That one's just a polygon. It gets different kinds of spikes. Wonder if Loki would like to wear bow ties. Loki has worn a bow tie in the past. Just like one of the little collar ones. But he was fine with it. He didn't really give a shit. Yeah. I think I might do the same after. Have good sleeps. The only time that I think it really got to him, Melody, was when like the bow tie kind of flipped around. Was kind of stuck on the back of his neck. Navigator, what are you doing out? Go back. Sorry, what was that? Not Bowie. Loki likes bow ties. I guess, I don't know if he likes bow ties, but he doesn't seem to really care about them when I do have them on his collar. But then again, I don't usually put his collar on him very much. The only time he doesn't really like them is when they flip around, like, behind his neck. That kind of aggravates him, and honestly, it would kind of piss me off too, so I get it. Did we miss one? Oh, over here. Remember now, these fuzzy lights traveled millions of years to say hello. Oh, I see. So we're actually seeing stuff from way in the past anyway. So all of the stuff that we have is actually past dated to when it happened. Is that kind of what I'm understanding? Maybe Top Hat Loki on stream can have the bow tie instead. Why not both? Why not both? Ooh, a gold bow tie. That might be worth it. Let's see here. Excuse you? Oh, there it is. Let's see here. Let's put that down here like that. Kinda put it up here, maybe like this. I think it might be a little higher up. There we go. See the past of the star, it could be dead by now and you'd never ever know because you'd only see it in the future. Why is the bow tie pulsating? Because I got a sticker off the internet. There are no... I didn't look up a vector image, I just looked up a sticker, and a lot of them have like ambient movement attached to them. I can't give them a not pulsating bow tie. Unless I want to give them a rotating bow tie. A rotie, if you will. And I don't think I want to do that either. Oh, this one didn't get a glow around it. Oh well. Glow well. I guess we can go back and do it in a moment. That would just be too easy, though. Oh, there's a couple of these. Okay, no, actually, we have to. Go. Tired brain can't communicate properly. That's okay. That's okay. My tired brain isn't communicating very well either today. And that's okay. Today, I wanted to get some work done on this Loki drawing. Get the majority of it done on stream. I'm thinking about just switching over into focus mode after we're done with our regular time today and just keep working. Just lurk on Goji and work on the side. But who knows? Communication? Nah. Beef stroganoff or hot wings? Or hot wings and then later beef stroganoff, or maybe a third thing. That's a good question. Well, Goji and I, well, I guess we were gonna have wings tonight. We were thinking about wings for New Year's. I don't know. What's your heart saying right now? Beef stroganoff seems like it's the constant, the um the foundational choice, and hot wings sounds like it's more of like the celebratory choice. So I would say stroganoff first and then hot wings. But if you wanted a third thing in there, I'd say, you know, it's really up to you. Because his heart is beating fast because he saw a beautiful lady cat. Oh, is that how that works? Or because he has anxiety. One of the two. I was gonna say, hopefully that wasn't on too many stars that I did on the wrong layer there. Fucked up on a few of those, but I think we fixed it. Oops. Beef stroganoff is what your wife made earlier today. Hot wings is a craving, but I don't know. Maybe I want multiple things, but obviously can't have everything, especially not all at once. Well, you could have like a little bit of each one all in one bowl. Like what would happen if you added a little bit of hot wing meat to beef stroganoff? You could make something completely new and scrumptious. You just never know, though. Just saying, the options might not always be as obvious as you think they are. Save money and eat the home food. Valid choice. Valid choice. I've been trying to do that more. Like, working at a grocery store, sometimes it's easy to just buy stuff for lunch. I've been trying to do that less. It's difficult, though. Especially with, like, just planning and getting up early. Like, I don't want to pack my lunch in the morning because my brain's not functioning yet to make those decisions, but remembering to pack it, like, the night before or meal prep stuff doesn't always work with me. There we go. We missed those last time, so. Okay, I like that. I like that. I think the moon needs a little bit more shadow. Some things are looking a little funky for some reason. And I think it's because the back is really bright and the front, like this section through here, like the middle part should be bright, but the back and the front should be kind of darkened a little bit more. did a stupid thing when I was at work the other day and like reached down to grab something and then stood up, but I was still kind of like under a table and like jammed my shoulder blade into the table. It is not happy. It does not like me at the moment. Let's go. Can I go like on top of here but not? Oops. What is this? Oh, Foster the I haven't listened to this in forever. That's there. Where did our new pixel layer go? Okay, I guess I'll just make another one. That wasn't a very good shadow line. Let's... What if it's like further out here, like this? Just to get an idea, let's draw this really badly and fill it in. Not with that. What the fuck? Rude. I think it's too much. Oh shit, my name's still in there. I need to take that out. I put that on there for like works in progress when we raid into people and they want to know what we were working on. But I forget to turn it off. Otherwise... Oops. Tiny eraser, holy shit. Oops. Aw, peace. But why? Alright, I like that better. We're not even at all on this side, but... think I like the shadow being back further like this. Than like further over the entire car underneath it. Let's fix this. Might even go so far as to say all of this is in a shadow too. Fuck it, all of it's in shadow. This too. I think those little tire lines are gonna be the defining zone though. What is that? What does that dot do in there? Who are you? Too short of a clip. I was enjoying the awesome song. Oh, wait, what was it? Was it a guitar clip? I gotta go through my clips. Some of them are old. I get a little bit Genghis Khan. Don't want you to get it on with nobody else but me. Nobody else but me. And I get a little bit Genghis Khan. Ooh. I like this better. Also, this shadow is like a little bit warmer than the inside color I use. It's more bluish, and the one that I'm using is kind of has some red in it. Or do I just want to do the whole thing this color? Except for like the rock. That's another option. I might try that option too. Ooh, woo. Me. Don't want you to get it on with nobody else but me. Nobody else but me. Was you playing your song? Oh shit. So in the beginning, guitar, guitar, guitar. Oh, right, that one. That song. I'm working on that song right now, actually. And figuring out all the recording things for it. I just colored right through that lamppost. No. Fly hanger? The fuck is this called? Flagpole. There we go. No, I don't know myself. Don't want you to get it on with nobody else but me. Nobody else but me. Also, I saw that honk in there. Tater. Excuse you. So close. Do the thing. I don't know what's going on down here. We gotta fix that. I think it's on this layer. There we go. This band's so weird. I like them, but they're strange. Yeah. I mean, I like that, but now I want the entire moon to be that color. I don't know if that's gonna look right either. Oh well. We'll try it, and if it doesn't work, we'll put it back. Wrong layer, though. This rock, however, it's staying. It's good rock. It's best rock. Bahia. This should work to just fill it in. Should, question mark. Should. Probably. Sort of work. Except for when we scribble in shadows, assuming that they're in the right place. Okay, let's try this. Boop. Nope. Definitely not. Wait, why was it on that level? Ugh. Never mind, I messed it up and I don't want to fix it, so we're just gonna deal with it. This doesn't feel like the same color. I didn't change it. I didn't like resample it or anything. This feels like it's a little bit darker for some reason. Maybe it's the layer. No, it's the same color. Weird. Ah, thank God those shadows are on a different layer. Just have to color without regard. Kinda like that. No, now the rocks look too bright. We do like slightly darker than that. What would that look like? I don't think it would change that much. Hmm. I'll color it in. So glad we're using all of these high contrast colors so I can see what I'm doing. I really thought that one through. Oh shoot, we got ads in 2 minutes. I'm gonna draw this here so I remember what I was doing. This, because I know I'm gonna come back after my eyes have been unadjusted and go, what the fuck was I? What? Huh? Alright, we're gonna take a break. We'll be right back. See everyone in just a second. Get some water. Alright, friends. Welcome back. We're working on this moon picture for a little while longer. I think I'm gonna finish up some of the shadows in this and then take a break from it. Just so I can... I don't exactly know what the moon needs, or what the background needs on this, but I feel like I'm kind of stuck on it a little bit. So, once we finish this particular shadow thing, we might switch over and work on that weird eyeball thing that we were drawing for a while, putting shading into. Let's get this finished up first. Hope everyone's ad break was fantastic. Hope you got some hydration, some water going on. A stretch, a snacko perhaps. I refilled my tea. It's not so much tea as it is just like lightly flavored water now, but it's fine. Who are you? Oh, hi. It's 5, dude. You wanna come up? Come on. You can be here. We just gotta scooch up, all right? Hold on. It's all right. We'll be okay. All right, there you go. Just gotta be able to see the screen, buddy, so if you could tuck those ears away, that'd be great. That'd be fantastic. So awesome. Sir, your ears. Good boy. This color's so close to what it was originally that my eyes are having trouble focusing on what I've colored already. I think we're doing okay. But it takes my eyes a moment to adjust to, like, when I move it. It's like, oh, no, wait, I've already colored there. Can't see shit. Try my best, still can't see shit. Sure, okay, we got all of it. Adapega! Thanks for the 3-stream streak. Also, welcome in. How's your night going? Or I guess your day, your weekend. Oops, messed that up completely. Let's try that again. Think I'm in alone, but I'm really kinda nervous to say so. Let's just make this this color also. There we go. That was easier. Curled up in a blanket because I was cold and fell asleep to your soothing voice talking about art. That was a strange dream. What was your dream? Was I narrating it? Because that would be pretty badass. nervous to say so. I think I'm mellow, but it makes me kinda nervous to say so. Oh man, didn't color that in all the way. Rude. How rude. Alright, I think that was the first one we did, so we just need to do over here. You were narrating the dream? I was floating in space. Oh, weird. Interesting. I'm watching Wonka after Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Okay, so Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory is the Gene Wilder version, right? And Wonka is not the Johnny Depp one, but the one after that, the most recent one. I can't remember what the Johnny Depp one was called. That's the Tim Burton one, I think. I don't know what color I want this little crease here. I'm just gonna make it that color for now. Boop. Oops. Oops. What did I do? Why? I moved myself. If I take my eyes off the line, it's gonna disappear. So I gotta finish this while I'm looking at it. There we go. Okay, cool. Timothy Chalamet, that's right. Thought about saying the name, but I couldn't remember if that was the right name, so I didn't say it, and I should have trusted myself. Too many times. This one was just kind of rounded. It didn't have any angle to it. Yeah, I like that better than like the off-white. It's just a little grayer. This looks a lot better than this. This looks just like a little too blatant, a little too stark. We'll fix it over here too. Do you have a favorite one between all of them, Adapaga? Make these lines a little better. Too many times. Hang me out to dry. The hell is this, Spotify? What are you doing to us? Wonka and Willy Wonka are tied. Ah. I think I like the OG. I guess I shouldn't say, I guess I can't actually make that call since I haven't seen Wonka yet. I haven't seen the newest one. But, I don't know, the Willy Wonka one is just slightly off-putting and weird. Especially that boat scene. I don't like it. Tim Burton kinda, I don't know. Could have been more in my opinion. Yeah. It felt a little too zany for the sake of zany. Like, I know it's Tim Burton and he's kind of weird and wacky as it is, but it was just a little too over the top. Especially for like a live action. Like, if Tim Burton would have done the exact same movie, but he would have done it as a claymation thing or an animated thing, I think it would have come off better instead of the live action, just because of how caricatured everything was. It's a nice rock. It's a good moon rock right there. Made me think of moon shoes for some reason. Those like weird jumping accordion things that you would strap to your feet and bounce everywhere on. Cause a gazillion broken ankles, most likely. What's up, Kim? Welcome in. How's it going tonight? You're glad to own all three. I don't think I own any of them, come to think of it. I remember watching the Gene Wilder one a lot as a kid, because it was one of the few VHSs that my great grandmother had, and I was babysat at her house a lot as a child. So it was either that or Looney Tunes. We usually cycled through those quite a bit. But yes, how's your weekend going, Cam? That picture, Loki. Wait, which one? The one that's with the top hat right now, or the one that we're working on? Hi, bud. He's currently trying to figure out whether he wants to be comfortable in my lap or not. He's thinking about it. He's changed directions like 5 times. The top hat. I thought it was classy for the season, for the new year. Haven't seen the one you're working on? Ah, Cam, let me show you. I'm working on one to send to donors for Loki's GoFundMe for some of his medical vet stuff that we're dealing with right now. So yes, this is the thank you picture for anyone who donates. This is kind of Loki's. If Loki were a person, minus the moon thing, we just thought the moon thing would be a fun setting. This is more or less who he would be. It's coming along. We're doing the shadows. We might take a break from it so we can not look at moon shadows for a moment, but yeah, it's coming along. The cat drinks a Meowster. Drinks a Meowster, probably listens to, I don't know, he either listens to Blink-182 or MSI. I'm not exactly sure. The vibe could go either way. But the backwards hat, we got a skateboard up top here. Got bass guitar in the back. We got 1990-something Honda Civic. Barbie on the antenna. Clean up our edges on these a little bit, but yeah, that's what we're working on right now. Loki's middle name is Kyle. Yes, Loki Kyle Hart. Loki Kyle Brzezowski Hart. Oops. Wait, is this an eraser? No, it's not. Okay. Oh, because I already colored there. That makes sense. It just disappeared on me. I stopped seeing the color I was drawing because I've already drawn that color right there. Yep, drink some Meowster. A blunt was also suggested for him. A vape was also suggested for him. Thought about it. Might do it in a non-donor version, but we'll let him be a little bit of a rebel and have a Meowster though. Alright, what happens if we do this? Nope. Didn't go around enough. Sure, we've definitely drawn over here already, maybe, possibly. Okay, let's try that. Ah! Why forg you? Why forg you forg? That's okay. It was a good forg. Sorry. Wait, sorry for what? Don't be sorry for Frog. Never be sorry for Frog. I wanted Frog. And Frog you got. Okay, what about now? Did that fix it? Still did not. Alright, we'll do doing it by hand then. Frog is cute. Agreed. That's just a sticker GIF that I pulled from the internet. I want to... My ultimate goal with everything on stream is to eventually be able to animate all of the little commands and stuff. That's like a lot of work, but I want to do it. I want to make it happen because I think it would be cool. I need to get the other commands going as well. The ones that I had a few of them on a different program, and then I switched them over to StreamerBot, so... Does this one work? What is it? That one works. What are the other commands? I always forget them. Tap, focus, frog, honk, miss me, and potato. Can't remember which one we're forgetting. There's one that we haven't redone yet. I need to figure out which one that is. What other gift commands do we need? Can't remember the one that was in Goji's stream the other night, but they were like, Goji doesn't have a ribbit, but he does have a something. I don't think he has a honk either. We're just cool like that. Mess that up. Oh, Nuka, I missed your message. Depths was just Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I liked it better than Wilder's because that one always creeped you out. Wait, so Gene Wilder's Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory creeps you out, but Tim Burton's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory did not creep you out? I mean, I get why the Gene Wilder one creeps you out because it is pretty creepy, but I mean, they're both kind of just zany in their own respects. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. Okay, I think I can kind of see the outline of where we need to go now. Oops. Dang it, I did it again. Didn't pick up my brush. I have no idea why. Okay, can I borrow Goji for a day or two? A day or, like, consecutively? Like, excuse me, 48 hours? That depends. What kind of shenanigans are you two planning? Need him? Oh, need him to do a couple Stardew Valley achieves for me. Well, I mean, actually doing it is up to him. I don't know why you need my permission here. Wait, did he ask you to ask me? Is this a go ask your mom situation? What's happening here? I don't know what that color's gonna be, but alright, I think that rock is properly grayed. I like it, but I don't know what else it needs. I don't want to do too much, so we're gonna save this, take a break from looking at it, work on that eyeball thing for a little bit longer. Reset, slip room, devil mask. All of these are out of order too. Not sure why I did this. Bleeding heart, all of that's deity stuff. Weird. Excuse you? Whoa, hey. Where's our eyeballs? The fuck? I think something got saved in a weird place because I don't see that anywhere. Boo. Let's go back to desktop. Maybe it's over there. Shooting for more of a... I already asked Kay, and the... Oh, I see. Okay, you're looking for leverage, in other words. I mean, I'd say yeah, but that's only because, like, I don't really have much weight to begin with in this fight, so... Field notes. I'm trying to find a file on here. I'm not just staring into space for nothing, but... I do feel like I might be staring into a lot of nothing right now. Oops. Where did it go? What the fuck? Well, I know I was working on this one the other day. This one was kind of fun. Let's work on this for a bit more. I think this is mirrored still, so we're gonna turn mirror back on. Yeah. We're gonna say that was mirrored. This is a doodle that I was working on the other day, just in between projects. It was kind of fun. Kind of thought about getting back into making postcards and stuff recently. Just for funsies. Postcards are always fun. Attack! The moon! Oh no, we just switched from the moon. But yes, the moon. How are you, Attack? Whee! Thank you for the 3-stream streak. I'm okay too. I'm gonna go with okay. I'm pretty burnt out right now, but that's alright. We're drawing. I can't complain. On online store, looking at games, sort them by genre and say shooters only. First game is Animal Crossing. Ah yes, the famous shooter. Animal Crossing. Checks out. Rated E for everyone dies. Ooh, shit. Some stuff over there, some stuff there. Hey, bud. I'm sorry you're not happy with that's where my elbow goes. I need my elbow in a place, my guy. Loki's on my lap right now and he's not happy that I need places to put myself. But no, I'm doing good. The holidays always leave me in this weird spot at the end of the year where I'm just incredibly tired from the whole retail thing. But like I'm excited for next year and like I love New Year's. So that's fun, but at the same time I'm just in this void of like I have so much I need to catch up on now that my brain is not taking up energy in survival mode. Um so I don't know, it's a weird like it's like being caffeinated and have to wait for something at the same time. Like you're jittery, but you're not doing anything at the same. If that makes sense. I don't know. Anticipatory. I have anxiety. That's what I'm trying to say. Hi, buddy. Right back at you, Melody. Oh, that wasn't mirroring. Well, that sucks, but okay. That's fine, I guess. This is just a sketch anyway. Who needs symmetry when you can have absolute chaos? I'm looking forward to New Year's though. I'm gonna make some tea that my mom always used to make for New Year's Eve. Putting out fires all night? I'm back. It's been a crazy night at work. Oh, damn. Putting out like literal fires or not? Hopefully not literal fires. Stay safe. Yeah. Melody said it right. Stay safe. Want to fill this entire thing out with this like root system. It's coming out of this main plant. This is just the sketch part though, which means I'm gonna have to go back in and redraw all of these. Yeah, it'll be fine. Glad it ain't an actual fire is good. This is very true. Just chaos. No fires, just chaos. And I'm good. I need to praise you like I should. Ooh, that one can't connect there. Rootception. Ugh. Oh, dang it. So close, and yet so far away. Can't connect these roots to any weird stuff. Stab it! Wait! Wait. Sorry for the chaos, though. Darn chaos in life. Stab it! Stab the chaos! That'll help. Just poke it until it goes away. Who needs chaos when you can poke things? Wait, hold on. I have to praise you like I should. Let's put one there too. I want a lot of roots in here, but I don't want to go too dense. Ugh, this is gonna be so hard to look at once it's done. If only you could just stab the chaos. Stab the chaos away. Just smother the stress slowly. Watch the stress dissipate. That'd be nice. You could like hire stress removal. Oh wait. I said that and then realized assassins exist. Which, I mean, can relieve some stress, but I think bringing up an entire other level of potential stress. Don't worry about felonies, just stab it. Just stab the felony. Yeah, that's how it works. It's okay, my uncle told me that if we get in trouble, we just stab the law. Have a cold? Stab it. Oops. That doesn't look good. That doesn't look good either. Let's do that instead. Are they roots or are they veins? We'll never know, because Kay's just drawing filler. Hurry up, New Year! It's 27, 28, 29, 33. 3 days, half September, April, June. So we got 4 days left. It's alright. It'll be here. Eventually, it'll be here. It's gonna hit us all like a truck. It's just gonna be 2026 all of a sudden. Guys, it's already hitting me like a truck. I'm gonna be 30 next year. I'm gonna turn 30 next year. That's weird. That's weird for me to think about. I don't think I'd make it that far. I just want to move already? I bet, Melody. I bet you are ready. I'm gonna sneeze. I can feel it in my nose. Fucking violent sneezes, excuse me. I think I just performed an exorcism. My God, thank you for the blessings. Peace be upon your souls. Shit, Unc K. What? My uncle told me. 30? I remember that age. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Ohio, here I come. How do you feel? How do you feel? Double it and add a few, and you're me. I feel my bones creaking. Oh, my nose got all stuffed up from that. Zuntites. Many Zuntites. Thank you for the Zuntites. I'm allergic to works in progress. After stream, I'm gonna work on videos for YouTube. I've been really slacking on that. I need to get back into it. I'm just kind of apprehensive of DaVinci because I feel like I know it okay, but I don't feel like I know it a ton. But I just gotta do it. Just gotta do it. It's the only way I'm gonna learn. Nuka, you said you were learning DaVinci, yeah? 30 was a good year, mostly. Okay, alright. Man, 29's been off to an interesting start this year. Then hopefully come meet and visit UK and Goji. I mean, Ohio to Oregon, that's still that's a long journey. I hope so though. That'd be cool. Whoa, there's a bow tie now. Yeah, there's a bow tie now. I added a bow tie. Then I stopped. That's fair. Life happens. Travel that far? I don't know how long of a trip. How far is it from Ohio to Oregon though? I'm curious. Let's see here. Maps. Oh, I just googled map. There's someplace in Ohio. Is Cleveland in Ohio? What's that? Cleveland, yeah. Yeah. Do you want to finish that? Yeah. Because I'm about ready to. And what? I said I'm about ready to read out. Do you want to finish that potentially together? Okay, cool. Let's go from Cleveland to Portland, Oregon. Yes, Cleveland. And I could have just looked it up, but I figured I'd ask out loud just because I couldn't. All right. Okay, from Cleveland, Ohio to Portland, Oregon. For some reason, it's listing the Boise Art Museum as a potential stop along our way, which is very interesting. Been there quite a few times. It's 36 hours from here to Cleveland. Actually, add half an hour to that. It's 36 and a half hours from here, where we're at, to Cleveland, because we're a little bit past Portland. Probably 800 miles. 2,458 miles, actually.
That's about what my trip from Austin was.
About what your trip from Austin was? To where? Idaho?
Yeah.
Are you chewing on something? No, just my pants. Okay. Wait, hold on. 2,458 miles from Cleveland to Portland. And you went from where? Austin? Austin, Texas. 2,458. Remember that, chat. 2458 to Boise, Idaho. 2458 was the last one. 1,666 miles from Austin to. No, that's okay. That's all right. Nuka would walk 1,000 miles. 2,372 from Kay in Dayton. Oh, Dayton, Ohio. Sorry, I have an uncle named Dayton, and I was like, how do you know that? You would walk 10,000 miles. All right, I'm gonna save this real quick before I forget, because we need to save. At this point in time, we need to save. I'm gonna go over here. I'll do this. I'm gonna do that, and then this, and then turn that off, and then maybe turn this on because it's cool looking. Switch over here so you guys can see that we're right here. Look at that. Oh, you can't see the cat on my lap, but he's down there. Oh, never mind. He's right here. Da 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 da. Nuka karaoke stream when? Nuka's getting called out for a karaoke stream. All right, friends. This is going to be the end for me tonight. Goji, I believe, just went live. Hey, buddy, could you not bite me? Or is going to go live here in like a minute, somewhere around there. Which means my time is up for the night, and I need to switch over into video editing mode, I think, and get some work done. But thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I believe we're gonna let's raid over into a new friend. I don't think they're about ready to raid out, so we're gonna hope not and catch them beforehand. Yeah, thanks for being here. It's Saturday, so my next stream is going to be on Monday at 7 p.m. Pacific time. Let's get this going. In case you want to use it, subs. Until then, please stay safe. Don't panic. Drink water. All those good things. We're gonna be working on some digital art, and then I got some testing that we're gonna need to do here pretty soon for another video coming up. So that'll be soon, but not quite yet. Until then, I already said that stuff. Have a good night. Please stick around for the raid if you can. We're raiding into a new friend. They're called the Nixt. I really like the art that they're working on, though. It's frog-ish. See you around.